take a seat on the floor on top of a pillow and cross your legs and try to get comfy for a minute. Stretch your arms overhead, roll your shoulders. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Now take some nice, slow, deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Now bring your awareness to your bottom and to your feet touching the ground. Feel the solid ground underneath you. Now I want you to think about everything that's been bringing you tension. Any anxieties or fears that you may have, think of them now. And I want you to imagine that all of that tension and all of that anxiety turns to a liquid and starts to flow down. Start from the top of your head and let it flow down. Down in your neck, down over your shoulders, down your back and your chest, past your elbows, out through your fingertips, down the rest of your torso, down your belly and your hips, down your legs and your pelvis, over your knees, and through your feet, down into the floor. Just release this negative energy down into the ground below you. Take a few more deep cleansing breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now I want you to imagine that there is a bright presence in front of you. And this can be anything you consider divine. It can be God, Mother Earth, the universe, whatever you find sacred. Sit for a moment and just feel the love emanating from this bright presence. Now try and remember all those things that you've been worrying about, whether it be bills or relationships. I want you to think of all those things that you have no control over, and this is really important. Only things that you have no control over. I want you to think about those right now. And I want you to imagine that you are holding them in your hands in front of you. Now imagine them taking shape, and they can take whatever shape you like, a handful of words, maybe static electricity or a big ball, anything you like. Once they are all in your hands, take a good look in your mind's eye, and I want you to tell them goodbye. You don't need them anymore. That you have something, someone else that is taking care of you. Now I want you to hand them over to the powers that be, to that bright being in front of you. Let them go with your blessing, and let that divine energy take all of those fears that you have no control over. Release them with your blessing and take another deep breath. Now I want you to see that divine presence absorbing all of that negativity and turning it and weaving it into a thing of love. See this divine presence reach in front of you and hand you back your gifts. Receive that blessing. And as you hold them in your hands once again, feel that they've been